So in this problem, we need to resolve the given rational fraction into partial fraction. Let us begin. To begin with, we'll have to factorize the denominator, which is x cubed minus 12x plus 9. Now clearly, if we consider x cubed minus 12x plus 9, so this is a cubic polynomial. So let's say px is given by x cubed minus 12x plus 9. Then, if we let x equals to 3, now 3 is actually one of the factors of the constant term 9. So if we let x equals to 3, then p of 3 will be equals to, so we have 3 cubed, so that's 27. Minus 12 times 3, that's 36, plus 9. So this is going to give us a value 0, which tells us that x equals to 3 is a 0 of the polynomial. Meaning, if x equals to 3 is a 0 of the polynomial, then x minus 3 is a factor of the polynomial, of the cubic polynomial px. Now since it's a factor, what we can do, we can take x cubed minus 12x plus 9, and then we can divide it by the factor x minus 3. And its quotient is going to give us the rest of the factors of the cubic polynomial. So let's do that. We are going to perform a long division method here. So we are dividing the cubic polynomial by x minus x. So if we take x squared, then x times x squared will be x cubed. Minus 3 times x squared, we have negative 3x squared. Upon subtraction, x cubed and x cubed cancels out. Then we have 3x squared minus 12x plus 9. Now this time what we'll do, we'll multiply x minus 3 with positive 3x, such that positive 3x times x becomes 3x squared. Then positive 3x times negative 3 will become negative 9x. So I will again do the subtraction. So we have negative 12x minus 9x, so that's going to be negative 3x plus 9. Finally, what we'll do, we'll multiply x minus 3 with negative 3, such that x minus negative 3 gives us negative 3x, and negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. So we have a remainder of 0, and through this long division method, we have showed that x squared plus 3x minus 3, that's going to be the other factor of the cubic polynomial. So p of x can now be also expressed as x minus 3 multiplied to x squared plus 3x minus 3. So therefore, we can express 4x squared plus 5x minus 9 divided by x cubed minus 12x plus 9. So this can be also expressed as 4x squared plus 5x minus 9 whole divided by, so we have factorize it into x minus 3 multiplied to x squared plus 3x minus 3. Fine. So what we'll do, we will now begin with this particular rational fraction where the denominator is factor. So we will suppose that let 4x squared plus 5x minus 9 divided by x minus 3 multiplied to x squared plus 3x minus 3. So we'll suppose that this be resolved into two partial fraction, two, because we have two factors in the denominator. The first one will be a over x minus 3, and the next partial fraction will be bx plus c divided by x squared plus 3x minus 3. The reason why we chose bx plus c, because x squared plus 3x minus 3, that's a quadratic factor. Okay, now we will label this as number 1. So what we'll do, we'll take number 1 and multiply throughout with x minus 3 times x squared plus 3x minus 3, such that on the left hand side we have 4x squared plus 5x minus 9 equals to x squared plus 3x minus 3 times a added to x minus 3 multiplied to bx plus c. We're going to label this as number 2. So let's do one thing. Let's expand this. So we're going to get x squared times a plus x times 3a minus 3a plus x squared times b plus x times c minus 3b times x minus 3c. So this will be equals to, we're going to take x squared as the common factor and combine these two terms. So we have x squared multiplied to a plus b. Next, we're going to take x as the common factor and we're going to combine 3a, and then we have negative 3b plus c. Fine. And then we have the remaining terms, so that's negative 3a minus 3c. Whereas on the left hand side we have three terms. First term contains x squared, second term contains x, and the third term is the constant term. We can do as equate both sides. So on equating both sides we are going to get, so a plus b, that will be equals to 4. So here we are equating the coefficient of x squared. Then let this be equation number 2. Let this be number 3. Then we have 3a minus 3b plus c. So this will be equals to 5. This will be equation number 4. And then we have negative 3a minus 3c, the constant term, that will be equals to negative 9. Or simply a plus c equals to positive 3. So let this be number 5. Okay, so our goal will be to obtain the value of a, b and c. We'll begin by first taking equation number 4, and from it let's subtract equation number 5. So this was going to be, so 3a minus a, that's going to be positive 2a. Then we have negative 3b, c cancels out, and we have 5 minus 3, so that will be equals to 2. Right. And then we will take equation number 3 and multiply each terms with positive 3, such that we get 3a plus 3b equals to 3 times 4 will be 2. Fine. So what we'll do, we'll add the two equation. So 3b and negative 3b cancels out. We have 5a equals to 14. So a value comes out to be 14 over 5. So we can use equation number 3, substitute the value of a with 14 over 5, and this is going to give us the value of b. So we have 14 over 5 added to b, so that's equals to 4. So b is simply equals to 4 minus 14 over 5. So b will be equals to, so 20 minus 14, so that's going to be 6. We get 6 over 5. Finally, we have a plus c equals to 3. So that's equation number 5. We have already obtained the value of a. So we get 14 over 5 plus c equals to 3. The c will be equals to 3 minus 14 over 5, or we get 1 over 5. So here we have obtained the value of a, we have obtained the value of b, as well as obtained the value of c. What we'll do, we will substitute this back in equation number 1. So we have, in place of a, we have 14 over 5, so we have 5 multiplied to x minus 3. Plus we have 6 over 5x plus 1 over 5 divided by x squared plus 3x minus 3. Therefore, we finally have thus rational fraction 4x squared plus 5x minus 9, and we had in the denominator the product of x minus 3 with x squared plus 3x minus 3, so that was x cubed minus 12x plus 9. X cubed minus 12x plus 9. So this is simply given by two partial fractions. The first one being 14 over 5 times x minus 3 plus 6x plus 1 whole divided by 5 multiplied to x squared plus 3x minus 3. So this is the required answer.